YouTube, what is up? Hagrid Ruby here. And I'm bringing you this new Let's Play called The Underworld Cello. Actually, it's called Octavia in the Underworld Cello. Yes, it is another My Little Pony game. And I hear that it's a horror game. This is my first horror game, so I have taken some precautions. For one, I have my teddy bear with me. Yay! Just in case I get too scared. Second, I have a link to pictures of cute puppies if this gets to be too much for me. I'm prepared. So anyways, this is just a demo right now, like it's not like the whole thing. The thing that bothers me a bit is that it doesn't say when you've solved everything. There's no end to the demo right now. So I've thought of a way to deal with that. If an episode I just don't do anything relative, or it's like really small, I'll either cut the thing that was relative out and put it in a video, different video, and or just not show that video if nothing relevant happened. Anyways, this is Octavia in the Underworld Cello. I've played like a bit, so yeah. Let's get started. The voice is amazing here. You gotta just, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Somewhere at the edge of the ever-free forest.
How much longer, Vynle? My hooves are killing me.
Just a bit further. You ready to party down with every pony?
Not exactly. I would much rather be composing another piece at home, instead of trudging around in a forest filled with bugs and dangerous creatures.
Don't be such a stick in the mud, Octavia. There's plenty of them in that puddle over there. Get it? Get my joke? Because there's the puddle and then the...
Oh,
I'm sure you
Vynle.
got it.
I can't believe that the mayor would be brash enough to hold a party in the middle of nowhere.
You would say that.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? Having a nightmare night party in the middle of the woods sounds awesome!
And that's really bad advice.
Wild animals will be stoked that I'm bringing some mad beats for them.
Well, it's just that
What? What's up?
we've been walking for a while now, and I can't help but wonder. We wouldn't happen to be lost now, would we?
No,
Not a
you
chance.
wouldn't.
The directions on the invitation were super clear. Besides, you are traveling with an expert navigationalist.
That's not a word, Vynle.
He just said it is a
I'm
word.
getting wicked flashbacks of my old English teacher. You sound just like her.
Either way, I can't help but question the path we're taking. I swear I've seen that one mud puddle full of sticks before.
Maybe you've been looking in a mirror. See what I did there? I brought back the old joke.
Boo.
Meanwhile, at the other end of the forest.
Ooh.
Hey, Caramel. What's swinging?
Nothing much, but ain't we missing a couple of ponies?
It's still early. The ladies will be hopping in any time now and then.
I hope they ain't lost. The forest is a mighty big place.
Relax. I wrote down the directions and their invitations myself. There's no way they can.
What? Dag blast it. Who put you in charge of the invitations?
The mayor did. What about it?
Do you remember when we went to that one restaurant that one time?
Oh, I sure do. A bit stiff for my usual fare, but the waitresses were easy on the eyes.
Right. But what I'm saying is, you got up to find the coach room, and it took you 20 minutes to find it. And when you did find it, it took you 20 more minutes to find your way back to the table.
Wow.
What's your point?
I'm saying you can't navigate your way out of an empty barn with glowing signs pointing to the exit, let alone right directions on how to get here.
Hey, it's cool, buddy. I made sure I was doing it right. Everybody else made me hear it, didn't they? Besides, there's only one mansion at the edge of the forest. You can't miss it.
I suppose.
See? Well, let's go mingle. Don't worry. They're fine.
See, here we are. I told you I wouldn't get us lost.
Well, I suppose congratulations are in order. You've successfully led us safely to our destination without getting us hopelessly lost or eaten by wild beasts. I have, however, one more concern.
And what would that be?
Why is the mansion emitting an eerie green glow?
Oh, sweet! They must have installed lighting effects. This is gonna be kickin'!
Vynle, I hear some sort of spooky noises.
Yeah, it's a nightmare night party after all.
Duh.
It's awful creepy.
They really outdid themselves on the decorations, huh?
Oh,
Well, it's been a great night and ever so much fun, and I'm so glad I came. But I think it's time for me to get going.
Aw, come on, Tavy. You promised that you were gonna try to have fun and that we'd have a good time. You're not gonna leave me hanging, are ya?
No, of course not.
you would result
Open
to guilt
the door
trip.
and let's get this party started.
Oh, why do I always get dragged into these situations?
Because you
When
like,
I
because you're friends
wouldn't
with
give for a
Vynle.
lovely cup of Earl Grey right now.
You both arrive on the porch of the diplomated old
I
house.
wish I'd brought along a vacuum cleaner. This house is in dire need of it.
What, and ruin all the work that they put into making this place look absolutely spooktastic? I don't think so. Now, the invitation said in order to get in, we gotta find the key first.
Find it? Why couldn't they have just let us in?
Come on, it's just like a game, you know? Two frightened young mares stumbling across a creepy old house in the middle of the forest. Don't you ever, role play or anything?
I most certainly do not. Well, at least this is all just play pretend.
I play D&D.
It is all just play pretend, isn't it?
Oh, of course it is. Now, where do you think that key is?
I think I can make an educated guess.
Sorry, ended the video. Anyways. So, what I've gotten so far is this allows you to do actions, this allows you to just look. So, you see a fancy ornate door that seems out of place against the age of the rest of the house. This is Final Scratch, aka DJ Pong 3. You have an odd relationship with her, built around what can only be described as mutual tolerance. But at the end of the day, she is a kind and thoughtful pony with a good heart, and the two of you remain close friends. Although sometimes she is rather loud.
Don't forget, the deal is, I come with you to your nightmare night party thing, and you wash the dishes. With soap. Not wabs.
But what's just so
Look, I'm just
effective?
trying to get you off your cello for a while so you can go out and actually have some fun for once. Is that a crime?
Hold on. Hold on. Not in the US, but I'm not sure about any other countries. Time was not gentle to this house.
Couldn't we celebrate Nightmare Night in a house that's a little more well kept?
Boring! If you want an actually scary party, you gotta have it in a rundown wood heap like this place.
Okay. You try to open the door, but it doesn't budge.
Oh, it's locked. Guess that means we ought to go.
Or maybe it means you ought to find the key, Tavy.
I'm just messing around a bit. No amount of handiwork will fill this house. It seems they really went all the way with the decor. Alright. Sure enough, a key is under the mat. Vynle seems eager for you to take it. At your friends insist, you take the creepy looking key.
Oh man, it's a skeleton key! Get it? Get it, Tavy? Yeah?
At least it's not clown-themed like the mayor did last year.
Yeah. With a resounding click, the door unlocks.
Oh yeah, Vynle's gonna be in the house!
Quite literally, too.
Oh yeah, the mayor said to put the key back for the other invited party animals. So yeah, let's get on that before we go.
Okay. This seems kind of strange.
This all seems like a strangely arbitrary sequence of events that we have to perform just to enter a house.
Hey, remember what I always tell you? Don't question the fun, Tavy. Don't question the fun.
Now, next part, the voices are gone. Sorry, but it's just it's the demo. This place is unusually empty for a party. Maybe this is still part of the whole experience. You think they are in the back, maybe? Vynle, we really ought to get out of here. I think this is the wrong place. Hold on, Tabby. I'm going to take a quick look around, just in case. Bye, Vynle. Whoa! Vynle! Vynle! You begin to panic as your cries echo down the pit. But sound and sight are denied to you. You can no longer see or hear your fallen friend. Immediately, you rush to the door to go find help. With a crash that freezes your blood, the door slams shut with a click. Your attempts to open it are futile. Something has locked you in. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Why is this door locked? What is going on here? Your mind fills with a fog of panic, but you struggle to keep your rapidly beating heart under control as you focus on what's important. Alright, calm down, Vynle. Vynle probably fell under the house, so, I don't know, but it shouldn't be that big drop. I can find her. Although you can't logically explain her sudden disappearance, you begin to overcome your emotions and take a step forward. What was that? All of a sudden, you hear a tapping sound coming from the west. Perhaps it's your friend giving you a sign. Love the sound effects. I mean, I played this part and it's still creeping me out. Enjoy your meal, my son. Mom. Oh, sorry. Oh, this can't be happening. Why? How? What is this place? As you stare into the lifeless eyes of the rotting head, you can feel it staring back, almost as if it were still alive. Its steely gaze penetrates your mind, piercing the barriers between sanity and madness, and things begin to seep through the cracks. Voices begin whispering in the corner of your thoughts, softly at first, but echoing louder as your willpower weakens. There is no chance for you, they claim. Your friend is already dead. There is no point in continuing your search, and there is no escape from this house. Surrender is the only civil option, one that will keep you from suffering for long. And you have a purpose for them, and a purpose for the one who claims master of the house. Joining will not be in vain. Their words strike at your weakening heart. Something about them begins to convince you. Yes, that's right. I should get up. There's no point in going on. But even in the darkness of night, a simple spark can push back the shadows, and you hear another voice screaming out from your soul. You're not gonna leave me hanging, are you? Instinctively you reply, no, of course not. Of course not. No, I have to find her. I have to find Vynle. I can't give up now. Not for myself, not for her. As you claim, you feel like a torrent wind rushes through your head, followed by the sound alike to the howling of trees in a storm. When it dies down, you find yourself with a reforged sense of bravery. Determined, you lift your head high and continue your search. Tread carefully lest the voices rise again. vynle will not be able to save you a second time. What? Oh no! I thought the voices were gone! As paranoia takes over, you start to doubt yourself again. What the? Are you narrating me? Oh, you can hear me, can you? Who are you? Where did you come from? I've always been here, dear Octavia. I've been here with you since the very start. How do you know my name? Why, there's a lot I know about you, my dear. Voices in one head tend to know much about their hosts. Are you me? Or am I just going mad? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Suffice I have to say that the shock of seeing that head must have dislodged something. Oh, I'm talking to myself. I'm going insane. Come on, have you never talked to yourself before? What do you mean? Everybody's done that. Certainly had a voice or two in their head once in a while, or spoken to themselves when they're alone. Let's just say that I happen to be louder than usual. So I'm not going crazy. Oh, you are. Slowly but surely. I'm just that I'm not contributing to that. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. So what? You're just going to follow me around and say things? That's the idea, yes. Can I get rid of you? Probably not. Come on now. You have a friend to save. Don't you? Time's wasting. Fine. I guess I have no choice for now. But really, I simply must say one thing. And what's that? I never would have thought that my inner voice would sound like some weird, crusty old stallion. I don't make up the rules, dear. Caution. Unlike other adventure games, you cannot save at any time. You will find a way to save your game soon enough. But this is placed here so you don't have to replay the intro scene over and over again. Would you like to save? Ooh, I'm out of time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm enjoying this game. It has me scared, and you know, but I'm liking it so far. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.